Malaysian 5029er leaving Toulouse, over to border control. Merci beaucoup.
From the moment we took to the skies, we've dreamt big. Breaking boundaries and borders. Carrying the pride of the nation on our wings. This is a new chapter, forged with trust and dedication. Guided by the essence of Malaysian hospitality. This is a turning point in our journey. The all-new Malaysia Airlines A330neo. This is the flight of our dreams.
Malaysian 5029er, clear to land runway 32 left. Welcome home.
Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. My name is Muhammad Ashraf bin Zulkifli, and together with my group members Nurul Afika, Nurul Shazrina and Nur Aizan Zafira, we are presenting a service quality gap analysis on Malaysia Airlines. The airline industry is a high contact environment where service quality is heavily influenced by operational reliability, communication and emotional reassurance. As a full-service national carrier, Malaysia Airlines faces heightened expectation to deliver premium services while managing complex technological and operational challenges. Today, we will examine how they navigate these challenges using the gap model of service quality. The objective of our study is to identify the specific service quality gaps currently experienced by the airline. For our methodology, we utilize secondary data from peer-reviewed airline journal dated between 2002 and 2025. Our research focuses specifically on the passenger behavior and crisis management, IT disruptions and communication strategies. Also, we found that modern passengers prioritize transparency and empathy over speed or price, leading to dissatisfaction when communication is delayed. Our analysis reveals that the challenges at Malaysia Airlines stem from our four interconnected gaps rather than isolated failures. First, the knowledge gap, where management may underestimate passengers' emotional needs. Second, the policy gap, where expectations are not translated into clear recovery standards. Third one, the delivery gap, where standards fall during IT outages and also operational disruptions. Fourth, the communication gap, where mismatch exists between marketing promises and actual performance. Now, I'll pass the floor to my colleague to discuss our findings regarding Gap 1, the knowledge gap, in more detail. Thank you.
Hi, I will explain the gap analysis finding for Malaysia Airlines. First is Gap 1, knowledge gap. Management sometimes underestimates passengers' emotional needs during disruption, such as delay and cancellation. Passengers actually value clear information, honesty and empathy more than speed or price. When communication is unclear, passengers feel frustrated and dissatisfied. Next is Gap 2, policies gap. Customers' expectations are not fully translated into clear service recovery standards. Due to outsourcing and complex operations, service responses can be inconsistent. This makes passengers feel that the airline is not reliable in handling problems. The third is Gap 3, delivery gap. During IT failures and operational disruption, service standards are not always delivered as planned. Employees may lack empowerment, causing them to react slowly instead of solving issues proactively. Then we have Gap 4, communication gap. Marketing and top management messages often promise excellent service. However, when the actual service does not match these promises, it reduces customer trust and damages the airline credibility.
Based on our finding, we propose several key recommendations. First, implement the real-time customer insight system using AI and digital tools. This allows Malaysia Airlines to understand passenger emotions and expectations immediately especially during the disruption, instead of relying only on post-flight feedback. Second, establish standardized service recovery standards. Clear-cut lines such as a response time, communication clarity, and compensation procedure will ensure consistent service across all departments and partners. Third, empower frontline staff, especially the ground staff and customer service team, by giving them the limited decision-making authority. This helps them respond faster and more empathically instead of waiting for management approval. Fourth, strengthen crisis resilience digital infrastructure by improving IT system reliability and backup system to reduce system breakdown. Last, align marketing and CAO communication with actually service delivery, this avoiding overpromising and helping maintain customer trust by ensuring what is promised match what is delivered.
Overall, by closing this gap, Malaysia Airlines can improve service reliability, strengthen customer trust and loyalty, and build strong long-term brand equity. This will help position Malaysia Airlines as a more customer-centric and resilient airline.
In conclusion, Malaysia Airlines service quality challenges are not the result of impact by a single failure, but it also is a combination of issues across policy, communication, service delivery, and also customer expectation. For the time being, the modern passengers evaluate their experience as a whole and expect a transparency, empathy, and quick responses, especially during some disruptions happens during the service occur. So when service standards are not consistently delivered on the ground or when communication does not match with the reality, so customers' trust could be declined as well. So this study shows that Malaysia Airlines that manage crisis openly and support their employees to be more successful in retaining customers and protecting their brand as well. So by closing these service gaps through data-driven decisions, empowered frontline staff, stronger digital system, and integrated communications, it can help Malaysia Airlines to get the opportunity to restore confidence and strengthen its own brand towards its competitive positions.
That's all from our group on the service quality gap analysis of Malaysian Airlines. We hope this presentation clearly explained the key issue and proposed improvement. This is the end of our presentation. Thank you. Bye-bye.